Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mm. Welcome to my, welcome to my, welcome to my life. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, seeker. Welcome, leaping. Welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you tonight? Welcome, Dazzle. Welcome, welcome. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, babies. Welcome, welcome. You all are so sweet. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Welcome, Julia. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, Jamesy. Welcome, Lily. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, my dear? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Oh, so sweet, Laban. So, 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 so sweet. All right. Augustine, good to see you. Welcome, Bob. What are you going to do? Well, this is a live all about helping people relax. I do have a sign in case, as it's a little confusing, I understand. Relax. Gumby says, relax, y'all. So there's some ASMR interspersed throughout the live. And then I also play guitar and I sing. And I was kind of thinking about maybe going ahead and grabbing the guitar to start this live off. The Nightly Gamer. Welcome. Welcome, Thomas. Oh, Jamesy, I love that. Grab your favorite, your favorite. Grab your favorite blanket and curl up cozy and drift away. I love that, Jamesy. As the butterfly rises from her cocoon. The butterflies flutter by. The butterflies flutter by, flutter by. The butterflies flutter by, flutter by. You know, Glenn, some butterflies think they are a praying mantis. So, I did that on purpose. No, I didn't. I'm so sorry. But, thank you for your encouragement. I'll have to work on my butterfly impression. Rubik's, everyone's favorite cube. Branson, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Branson. Welcome to my life. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my life. Oh, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my life. Oh, welcome, welcome, Thomas. And user UQ2XJ4D F8M. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Melby. How are you, my dear? Oh, welcome, welcome to my life. That's one thing about the curls. They're like a magnet for any little random thing. Owen, you know, I heard about that on the interwebs. I heard about that, but I didn't hear them explain why or how that happened. I don't know. Oh, Leapin' Babe, thank you so much for the floating heart. Thomas, thank you for the flower. Aw. Aw, Kim. OMFG. I appreciate you recognizing me. Babe, thank you. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing those little show and tell videos. So much fun. Oh wow, Mel. I know. I'm not ready for another week. I feel you on that. There's this cute little audio right now that's trending that's like somebody's like asking a little kid like, you know, how are you doing? The kid's like, I'm doing okay. I just feel like there's been so many days in a row lately. And like, same. Oh, ETA, thank you. Nia, thank you, welcome. Coconut rain. Coconut rain trigger. Yeah, is that where they have like the coconut shell and then they kind of like tap on the coconut shell type of situation? I don't have a coconut per se, but I do have a chocolate bar hairbrush. Okay. It's one of my favorite tapping sounds, so. ETA. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Michael. Yes, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Welcome, Buddy. Welcome, Abby. You guys, thank you so much for joining my live tonight. So, thank you to everyone that is hitting that like button or gently tapping the like button. You don't have to, people are like, smash that like button. That's not necessary. Just a light, gentle tap of the like button. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. When we get to 50 thumbs up, I will grab the guitar and we'll do some songs. User LI9XY9SS7G. Welcome. Good to see you. Abbey Road. Got it. Love that. Um, Crinkle. Crinkle, crinkle. I do love a good crinkle. It's true. It's true. This one's a little loud, so I'm not going to put it right on the mic. But, Rick won. Rick won. Rick Young. Thank you so much. $50 likes, please. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. You know what? I have Bob Ross sitting here right next to me because I was thinking about you, Mel, and I was like, we haven't done Bob Ross in a while. So I was planning to do that. Yeah, remember, guys, on the YouTube machine, you only have one like to give. One like to give. So, but if you keep double tapping, then you'll be like, unlike, unlike, unlike. And realistically speaking, that's fine too. Chief Big Beef, good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. Dazza, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Dazza, let me know if you have a request of the ASMR variety or a song that you'd like to hear. Oh, thank you, Abby. Thank you so much. Matthew, welcome. Thank you for being the 43rd like. Michael, danger. Prepare yourself for a cuteness overload. Danger. Thank you for being here, Michael. Hope you're doing well. Aw, Brandon, good to see you. Welcome. Branson, don't worry about it. Because the turnover of people entering alive and then leaving is really high. So it's not like it's the same 32 people who've been in here the whole time. And I'm sure some of you still have not hit the like button yet. All right, I'm going to grab this Get Box Tar. Bravocado. I love that. Ava and Madison podcast. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so, so much. Thumbs, ups, exactly. And you know what, Daza? I think your spelling on that is spot on. Thumbs, ups, thumbs, ups. All right, hold on a second. Let me fix my ergonomics here. One second. Clomo. Welcome, Adam. Welcome. Kamisha? Kamisha? Am I saying that right, babe? Welcome. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum, 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 dum. Ba, 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 ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Ba 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum ba 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 bum da 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Ba bum ba bum ba dum. Da 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 dum. Bum 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 ba dum. for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made. Love was made. Love was made for me and you. Oh, love was made for me and you. Thank you, Poppy. Peppy? Poppy. Peppy. Thank you so much. And Leapin', the little jammin' cat, that was so cute. It was like, that was so cute. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna bring this down a little tiny bit. Oh, yes, yes, you get a free sauna. Thanks to the humidity and the heat. It is so true. It's an Ibanez Saber. A moment for the guitar. The Ibanez Saber. Aww. Thank you, Michael. Ringo. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one I'd ever hold. Someone whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Blue moon. Blue moon. Ba-da-da-da-dum. ba 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba da 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 dum. Ba da da dum 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one I'd ever hold. Someone whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, blue Ruoso, welcome. Did you notice that your name is green now? So last week in the live, someone gifted 5 memberships, and you were one of the people that received one of those memberships. So that is why your name is showing up green now. Ruoso, you are officially a comfortable coconut. You are officially a comfortable coconut now. Tony, I feel you on that. I will just say that much. Let's see, Girl of Horror. I'm not familiar with that tune. I'm doing all right, Adam. How are you doing? No, I have not. Paula Champs? I think maybe I've been to the airport, like on a layover. But I've never been to Pittsburgh. Bum, 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 pack up all my care and woe. Here I go singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light my light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. But dum 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 dum. Bum 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 ba da dum dum. Bum 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 ba dum da da dum dum da da dum. Ba 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 da da dum. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba da dum 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 dum. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum. Bum 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 bum. Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light my light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, blackbird, oh, blackbird, bye bye. Thank you, Leapin. Thank you for that super sticker, babe. Pennsylvania is beautiful, though. So, I think people just like to, you know, be harsh on places. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. So, Tony, I have not done your song yet, but I was going to wait and see if Feral Ghoul shows up tonight because last week Feral Ghoul became a comfortable coconut, and he also gifted 5 memberships to other people. So Ruoso, that is who gifted you your membership. So hopefully Feral Ghoul will pop in, and then that will be a perfect moment for ink spots. But I want to make sure that I do that song for you tonight. So if he doesn't show up before too long, then I'll just do it anyway. Savage Pancake, welcome. Oh, Glenn, you know, I think I've only done like 3 songs now, so you did not miss too much. You did not miss too much. Let's see. Okay, so we do a little da 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 dum 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 ba 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 bum ba da 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 dum ba da da dum I think the real question, here, hold on, I'm going to scoot this out of the way a little bit. What state actually has good roads? Tell me. Roads are like pretty good here in Texas, I think, but I don't really know. I don't know. Oh, we'll do that one next, Adam. First, I want to sing this song to you guys, and I'm going to just let you know. Free advice. You know what I'm saying? Really good advice, and it's free. Comes a rainstorm, put your rubbers on your feet. Comes a snowstorm, go get some heat. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a fire, you know just what to do. Blow a tire, go get another shoe. Comes love, nothing can be done. Don't try hiding, it isn't any use. You'll start sliding when your heart turns on the juice. Comes a heat wave, hurry to the shore. Comes a summons, hide behind the door. Comes love, nothing can be done. Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ooh, ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ooh, da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ooh, ba-da-da-da-dum. Comes a rainstorm, put your rubbers on your feet. Comes a snowstorm, go get some heat. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a nightmare, you could always stay awake. Comes depression, you may get another break. Comes love, nothing can be done. That's all, brother, if you've ever been in love. That's all, brother. Do you know what I am speaking of? Comes a headache, you could lose it in a day. Comes a toothache, see your dentist right away. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes love, comes love. No, 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 no. Nothing can be done. Leapin', thank you so much, babe. Let's see, and then Adam, you wanted Moon River, yeah? Let's take a brief moment to hydrate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Hydrate yourself. Hydration break. Moon river wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Da 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 dum dum da da dum dun 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 dum bum 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 da dum da 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum da da dum 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 da 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 dum ba da 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 dum. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. God dang it. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Moon River and me. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Make sure that your umbrella is upside down. Save them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear that thunder, don't hide under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Ba-da-da-dum-da-da-da-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ooh. Dum, dum, da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Do you do you do do ba 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 bum bum da da dum da 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 dum bum 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 bum. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Make sure that your umbrella is upside down. Save them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear that thunder, don't hide under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Oh, Sydney, good to see you. Oh, Daza, thank you for my favorite emoji. Sparkle. Bum, 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 bum. Are you a doctor, Howie? Are you a doctor? Because, man, that's rude. Rafflemow, though. That's what I have to say to that. Rafflemow. That's a weird pickup line. I gotta tell you, that takes the cake for weird pickup lines. That's all I have to say. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum dum 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 da-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum dum 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 da-dum. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you. Just the way you look tonight. Oh, but you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheek so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you. And the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish, foolish heart. Oh, but you're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you. Just the way you look tonight. Ba bum ba bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Ba 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 dum da 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 dum 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 ba 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 dum ba dum ba bum ba bum ba dum 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 da da dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba da dum bum 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 ba dum. Ooh, bum 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 ba dum. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you. Just the way you look tonight. But you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheek so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. Ba-dum-bum. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish, foolish heart. But you're lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you. Just the way you look tonight. 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 Just the way you look tonight. Thank you so much, babies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The autumn leaves drift by my window, those falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But the time I'll miss you most of all is when those autumn leaves start to fall. Ba-bum-ba-da-dum, bum-bum-bum-ba-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, bum-bum-ba-da-dum. The autumn leaves drift by my window, those falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But the time I'll miss you most of all is when those autumn leaves start to fall. But the time I'll miss you most of all autumn leaves start to fall. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, dum-dum-da-dum. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Jordans. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please let me know if you have a request of the song variety or the ASMR variety. Thank you so, so much for your support, Jordans. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I hope you're having such a lovely night. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-bum, bum, bum. Oh, welcome. Thank you for being here. Leapin', thank you for that Sunday. Not gonna lie. If somebody handed me an ice cream sundae right now, I would be like, I would pause what I'm doing to enjoy that sundae because ice cream melts. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here, everyone. Welcome. Those who are just arriving, appreciate you so much. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Exactly, Leapin'. How did I miss that perfect opportunity to say? That's literally my favorite thing to say. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 bum, ba-da-dum. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Oh, in my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition of worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, bum-bum-ba-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Boy, bum 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 da 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 dum da dum da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Oh, bum bum ba dum 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 dum. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Oh, in my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition of worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I just want to start. I just want to start. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Ooh, Jordans, babe, thank you so much. I just realized I'm calling you Jordans, like a pair of, like the shoes. But I'm realizing now, maybe it's Jordan S. Jordan S. and not Jordans. Because presumably there's only one of you. Anyways, I'm not sure. If you want to let me know what to call you. That is like the true test. When you're reading people's screen names and then you gotta like decide, what does that say? How do I say that? Anyway, so thank you, Jordan. Whether it's a singular Jordan or multiple Jordans, either way, who cares? Thank you so much for those super chats. Holy moly. Holy moly, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Aww. Very sweet, Mez. Thank you so much. Hurricane, thank you. Thank Thank you for those super stickers, y'all. It's wonderful. It's marvelous that you should care for me. It's awful nice. It's paradise. All I want to see. You make me feel so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum-dum-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-dum. Dun-dun-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Dun da 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 dum. Bum ba dum dum. It's wonderful. It's marvelous that you should care for me. It's awful nice. It's paradise. All I want to see. You make me feel so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. It's wonderful that you should care for me. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, everyone that is hanging out tonight, and everyone who has liked the live tonight. Thank you so, so much. Y'all are the sweetest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, good night, Adam. See you next time. If you missed the songs, back the live up. I think I just did I don't know. That was a pretty long first set. I used to keep count and try to just do like 6 songs or 5 or 6 songs. I was not counting. So, but I just got done singing my ever-loving tail off. So if you missed it, just back the live up a little bit and you can hear some singing. Sing asked you to sing. That is so meta. But not like the social media platform. The concept. God dang it, you can't even use cool words anymore. Tony! Hey, Tony! Brian sends you a big, big hug. And a boop of love. Tony! And then let's see what other comfortable coconuts do we have in here at the monument. Lily right here. Our comfortable coconut crew. Our comfortable coconut crew. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you guys so much. So much. Okay, all right. Very scientific. Aw, thank you for being here. Sing, I'm from a country known as Texas. I'm from the country of Texas. I'm just kidding, it's a state. But for all intents and purposes, it's the country I'm from. Michael, danger. And let's see, got all of our sweet babies here. Amy, Pinker Tank. Oh, Melby. All right, so how many of you had maybe I won't say first, but one of your first experiences of ASMR, which basically is a deeply relaxed feeling? It's pretty simple. A deeply relaxed feeling to the literal goat, Bob Ross. Did you guys know Bob Ross got a double perm to get his hair to look like that? His hair didn't look like that before the show. But then when he got his TV show, he was like, oh, I want to do something with my hair to just make, make it look cool or look different. So he got one perm, and then he was like, can I get another perm? And this is what we got. And I'm not going to lie. Bob Ross was perhaps definitely one of my first experiences of ASMR before we even really had a word for ASMR, right? That was so rude. If you don't know who Bob Ross is, back in the, 90s? When was Bob Ross's show on? Was it in the 90s? Anyway, he did these painting tutorials, right? Teaching people how to paint. Another cool fact about Bob Ross is he painted every single painting twice. Okay? So all of the ASMR sounds, right, of like the paintbrush on the thing, and remember he had like the little scraper and he would make mountains and stuff with the little scraping tool. He would record all of those sounds of the painting and close-ups on the painting before filming the show. So this is one of the reasons why those sounds are so immaculate, because they were kind of recorded on their own, right? So that he could get really good audio of all those sounds and close-ups of the techniques. And then he would film the show, The Joy of Painting, and he would paint the painting again for the show, right? That's truly insane. What an incredible talent. And that he blessed us with his talent. I don't know anyone who actually learned how to paint from Bob Ross. I mean, I've seen some people on the internet who've, were like, oh, I learned to paint from Bob Ross. But I'm just saying, personally, I don't know anyone who was like actually painting along with Bob on the show. But he certainly designed the show to teach people how to paint, which I think was so cool. Oh, thank you for looking that up, Christopher. 1984 to 1994. Perfect. All right, so this trigger on the calendar, right? We've got a calendar here, just in case some of you were like, what is that? This is called a calendar, or as I like to call it, a kalendar. Okay, a kalendar. Back in my day, it's how you knew what day it was. You look at the calendar. But I just realized in this day and age, like, do people still use calendars? Presumably, yes. But anyways, so we're going to go through each of the beautiful paintings here. And then for each month, there's a little Bob Ross saying. And so I'm going to read those to you. And I think it's really fun when people are like, oh, I'm a January baby. So when you see your birthday month go by, drop it in the chat. It's just fun. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. But sometimes we meet fellow birthday twins in the chat. And I just think it's kind of fun. Kalendar, yes. I don't know if it's Italian per se. But here we are in the month of January. So January babies, let yourselves be known. You don't have to leave your birth date if you don't feel like it. But January babies, speak now. Speak now. Oh, we got a leap in. January 16th. Awesome. All right. So January says you can move mountains, rivers, trees. You can determine what your world is like. You can move mountains, rivers, and trees. You can determine what your world is like. Oh my goodness. Joe Dog, I'm March 23rd. So we are like very close to being birthday twinsies. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Moving on now to February. February? February. February? February. Okay, I'm sure that they didn't mean for it to be that difficult to say February. But it kind of is, isn't it? All right, so February says, you know me, I think there ought to be a big old tree right about there. And let's give him a friend. Everybody needs a friend. February babies, where are you at? February. Oh, that's really good, Michael. You know, Mel B, yeah, maybe don't hold your breath until we get to your birthday, babe. But we will get there. We will get there soon. All right, so February babies, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Moving on now to my personal favorite month because it's my birthday month, March. And the Bob Ross-ism for the month of March says, did you ever think you could just take a great big old brush and make all these beautiful little trees? You really can. Oh, thank you for that flower. Cat and mice. Oh, wait, no. Cat dog slice. I don't know why I looked at it because I just saw the cat and then the ice. And I was like, oh, cat and mice. No, I didn't. I should have read it. I apologize. Anyway. All right, so my birthday is March 23rd. Where are my fellow March babies at? Oh, your birthday was yesterday, Christopher? Happy belated birthday. All right, so March. Moving on to April. I love how they chose like seasonally appropriate paintings for each month. Like, it's so cool. All right, and so April says, anything we don't like, we'll turn it into a happy little tree or something. Because as you know, we don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. We don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. April babies unite. And moving on to May. How many of you would stay in that cabin? What do we think? Do you find the cabin appealing and cute or a little scary? You know how Mr. Beast does those challenges and he'll like make people do whatever like silly thing? I feel like there could be a Mr. Beast challenge with this shack, you know? Like, win $1 million if you can stay in the shack for however long, you know? Because it's a little creepy, I'm not going to lie. It's a little creepy. Okay, but the month of May says, you have unlimited power here. You can do that. You can do anything on this canvas. Anything. truly incredible how he creates the depth of the trees, like moving farther into the distance. Are you a professional painter or something? Oh, I know, Tony. I love this one. It really is so beautiful. All right, Joe Dog. Well, it sounds like you're gonna win. You're gonna win the Mr. Beast competition then if you're gonna stay in the shack. Cause I don't know. I find it a little creepy. I don't know if I would stay in there very long. All right, here we are, June. And June's saying is, let's put a few little highlights in here just to make them little rascals sparkle in the sun. A few little highlights to make those rascals sparkle in the sun. Okay, Sydney, May 9th. Awesome. All right, you guys, July is looking very beachy and fun. Very beachy and fun. July says, and that may be the true joy of painting when you share it with other people. I really believe that's the true joy of painting. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's my impression of waves. Okay. I'm like, what is she making that weird noise for? It's supposed to be a wave. Anyway, it's okay. Don't get beachy with me. All I'm saying is don't be a beach, okay? Can we be a little more friendly? Don't be a beach. All right, you guys. Officially reaching the current month that we're in. Like, there's something for me so meta when we get to, like, the month that we're in the Bob Ross calendar. You know what I'm saying? So here we are in August. August, babies, let yourselves be known. Let yourselves be known. I don't Life is a beach. You're not wrong, Joe. You're not wrong. Okay. August says, I don't try to understand everything in nature. I just look at it and enjoy it. Just look at it and enjoy it. All right, August. Where are our August babies? If you're an August baby, that means your birthday is coming up this month. That's pretty exciting. Alrighty. September. Here we got another cute but slightly creepy cabin. A cute but slightly creepy cabin. Perhaps this one is a little bit, I don't know. It's a little bit less inviting. It's a little bit more inviting. It's difficult to say. Can't recall ever seeing him paint a beach. We had a beach just a few moments ago for July. We had a beach for July. Yes. Okay, September babies. I love it. Mm. Wait, do I remember? Do I remember what? Okay. Oh, surely. Good to see you, babe. I saw that you were in here earlier when Adam requested Moon River, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. Because, yeah, I just love when people are here for their songs. I hope that you heard it. I'm pretty sure I saw you leaving some hearts in the chat for the song. All right, September babies. Where y'all at? Very exciting. And we are now moving on to October. Now, the colors in this painting are just stunning. I love all these paintings. I really do love them all. But the colors of this one are very, very pleasing to my eyeballs. Okay, every painting. Oh, did I read the last one? Am I crazy? Am I a crazy person? I am a crazy person. I forgot to read the Bob Ross-ism for September. Okay, we got that one. Okay, so September says, let's make some nice little clouds that just float around and have fun all day. Let's make some nice little clouds that just float around and have fun all day. I love that one too. I would have felt so remiss if I got to the end of this and I'd be like, where's the one about the clouds? Okay, all right. So now we move on to October. October says every painting is going to be different, and that's what makes it great. And that is what makes it great. Every painting is going to be different, except for when Bob Ross painted the exact same painting twice for the use of his show. All right. November babies, where are you guys at? Where are my November babies? November says, we just show you how, but you make the decisions. When you have this much power, you have to make big decisions. And really and truly, every paint stroke that is made is such a big decision. Not to mention, like, how many mountains are you going to put? How many trees? How far in the foreground or in the background are they going to be? I mean, it's a lot of decisions. It really is a lot of decisions. When you have this much power, you have to make big decisions. And last but not least, we have a ribbon in December. We have finally a ribbon. It's Mel B's birthday month, December. And December says, and success with painting leads to success with many things. It carries over into every part of your life. Carries over into every part of your life. And yes, I will say, I think this is the most friendly and fun-looking cabin of all the cabins in the calendar. This one looks the most kind of, I think because it's in the snow or something, it just seems like the perfect place that you would want to go in to be warm and cozy. To be warm and cozy. Yay. Okay, Ruth, another December baby. Wow. Your birthday's on Christmas Day? What? That's so cool. Ruoso, November, love it. Love it. Alrighty, thank you, Bob Ross, for all of the love and joy that you brought into our homes with your amazing show. Truly incredible. And then Bob Ross's son now makes painting shows. I don't know if he necessarily is still at the moment, but for a period of time he was. And I thought that was so cool, kind of carrying on his father's legacy of teaching people how to paint. Absolutely love it. Bob Ross. Oh yeah, it's so cool. The Bob Ross channel. It really is cool. Um, they just like are constantly playing Bob Ross at literally any time of day that you can put on Bob Ross. That's awesome. Like, thank you, the internet. Thank you, the internet. Gravity? That was not like gravity, that was like spatial relationships. Aw, Jamesy, 27th December. Very cool. Aw. Thank you, everyone who participated in leaving their birthdays while we did Bob Ross calendar. I think it's so much fun. Frickin' Dave Matthews. Gravity? Womp womp. Womp womp. Thank you so much, babes, for hanging out with me this evening. We're going to do some more songs here in just a couple minutes. Thank you for the flower leaping. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aww. Thank you, Mel B. That is so sweet, babe. I have to say, I love getting to spend Sunday evening with you guys. So, it means so much to me that y'all have a nice time hanging out. I appreciate y'all so, so much. So, so much. Mary City Mouse. I don't know what you mean. Dissing the DM. All I can think is direct message, but that doesn't make sense. My brain is not computing. Oh, Dave Matthews. No, we were not dissing Dave Matthews. He was just making a joke because, like, I was like, gravity? gravity, which I recommend. Like when you are thwarted by gravity, try saying gravity. And then Michael was like, "Oh yeah, Dave Matthews just came in," and it's like gravity. That is so funny. I was literally just talking about Dave Matthews and like DM. What does that stand for? I didn't say I was smart, you guys. Dungeon Master. Pokemon 420, good to see you. Brianna, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Do y'all want to hear a funny sound? I have really been on the fence about like whether this is like a pleasant sound or not. You know what I'm saying? All right. Close your eyes and see if you can guess what it is by the sound. I'm not going to be able to hide it, so that's why I'm saying close your eyes if you want to try to guess. Anyway. I think it's not relaxing, you know? Like it sounds cool, but like it's not really like a pleasant or very relaxing sound. And then for those of you guys who are like, what in the heck is that? It's a sifter. It's a sifter. So like you would put flour in the top and then sift it. And so it kind of like aerates your flour for whatever you're baking. Now, if we have any bakers in the chat who want to explain why you sift the flour, it has something to do with like helping all of the ingredients combine more consistently or something. Clothes scrubbing washboard thingy. That's actually a really good guess, Melby. That's a really good guess. And like, thank you for participating in closing your eyes and actually trying to guess the thing. Like, you're awesome. You're awesome. A flour sifter is perfect for removing lumps in the flour. Jace. Facts, or as I like to say, factoids. So what do y'all think? Is it a good ASMR trigger? Is it pleasant to listen to? Is it a pleasant sound? This was Athena's. This was Athena's. And I was like, well, I don't bake things. I've baked a few things in my life here and there, but I don't bake enough to need a sifter. So I was like, I'm going to leave the sifter in the ASMR room. But yeah, so this sifter has a lot of emotions and a lot of love in it. Oh, you like it? Oh, Michael, automatically 10 out of 10. Aw, praise star. Thank you for that super sticker. Oh wait, no, it doesn't say star. It says praise soir. Anyways, thank you for that super sticker. Thank you so much. You know what it's reminding me of? Like an old like phone that you have to crank or something. Yeah, I feel like it's maybe not the most pleasant. It's not maybe not the most pleasant sound, but it is fun, right? It's definitely fun. And then I can't remember if I did these for you last week or not. But you know these cool head massagey thingamajiggers? One of my frickin' favorite sounds is like just, it's like, it's a little bizarre, but when I'm just, you know, it's one of the like random things I find myself picking up because they're just fun to play with. And I'm actually really into the sound as well. Oh, thank you so much. All of you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you so much. Yes, a can phone with a string. Exactly, Mel B. That's what it was feeling like for a moment. You're right, Michael. Actually sifting some flour would probably improve the quality of that sound a lot. I was thinking that. Time for a biscuit. Did you bring enough for the class, Glenn? Because I am a girl who loves biscuits, okay? I'll be so honest. But it would be rude to eat a biscuit in front of everyone else if you didn't bring enough biscuits for everyone to enjoy. And you know what? Biscuits also have lots of flaky layers. So I really identify with biscuits in that way. Michael, yes. You know what? I totally can. Right now I have a little clip in my hair, so I can't. It's probably not a good idea. And it does make my hair really frizzy. but yes, can definitely, I will definitely like use these on myself. I identify with Limp Biscuit. So you're saying you did it all for the nookie? Is that what you're saying, Joe? Best biscuits are with tea. Oh, crud. Jamesy, are you talking about a biscuit which is actually a cookie? Because here in the United States, a biscuit is it's kind of like a roll kind of shape, and then it has lots of flaky layers. But it is not a cookie. It's not a cookie. Oh, Mary, they get stuck in your hair. It definitely takes a bit of care for them to not get stuck. But Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuit on my deathbed, please, Pokemon. Yeah, those biscuits are frickin' ridiculous at Red Lobster. Like, what the frickin' heck? And it's so funny because sometimes you're like, oh, I'm going to look up a recipe of like, because people will make little recipes inspired by things like that. And it'll be like, first ingredient, 3 pounds of butter. Like 3 pounds of butter? How many sticks is that? 16 sticks of butter. I'm like, oh, no wonder they're so good. Jace, definitely poodle hair, but they feel so good. Exactly, exactly. So yeah, like before I, you know, um, get in the shower and wash my hair, I'm like, oh, that's a perfect time to do the little scalp massager thing. Or if I was going to somewhere and it was 80s night and I wanted my hair to be like a giant poodle, cookies aren't biscuits in the UK. Okay, Jamesy, thank you for letting me know. Oh yeah, Texas Roadhouse rolls. You guys are making me hungry. That is so unfair. Oh yeah, Joe says British biscuits are cookies. So yeah, an American biscuit. It is. It's like the Pillsbury Doughboy type of thing. Like I literally cannot think of a definition for biscuit that does not include the word biscuit. It's complicated. Exactly. Okay. And then what we call chips, aren't they in the UK? They're called crisps. Isn't it crazy how like every country has their own word for everything? Chips are thick fries. As a child that used to eat butter sticks, I'm okay with this. Pokemon, you would eat butter by itself? French fries and potatoes are chips and crisps are potato. Yeah, potato chips are crisps. Yeah, man, that's freaking crazy. I just am never gonna be able to like travel because I won't know what I'm ordering. I'll be so confused. Anyway, French people eat butter on its own. Dang, that is insane. Abby, good to see you. I have a question as well. Did they ever find the crown jewels? Like, surely they found them, right? Or did they just not ever find them? I feel like I would have heard if they were found, but I just haven't heard anything about it. So I'm like, did they really never freaking find them? I did see something that said they were going to move the crown jewels out of the Louvre and put them somewhere more secure or something. And I'm like, why don't you just make the Louvre more secure? But I'm not French, so. Yeah, Tony, exactly. I never heard about them being recovered, so then I'm just like, did they really just never find them? Danger. Danger. Well, his middle name is literally Danger. So, are we going to split hairs? Are we going to split hairs about it? Cool classic cars. Cool classic cars. Cool classic cars. The Empress Eugenie crown. Yeah, that was like dropped on the ground outside, right? Mistaken, not forsaken. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Jay, thank you so much. Some of the crown jewels were located, however, the majority were not. Most were probably melted down. Yeah, I heard that was what they were thinking it would be likely to happen. Oh, no, we can do that one, Sydney. Yes, Abby, definitely, babe. Let me just apply my lips real quick. Because these lip colors are so moisturizing feeling. It's like a lip balm, right? But I'm like, well, rather than putting on lip balm, why don't I put on my lipsticks? They look so nice, and then I feel like it matches my dress really nicely. Diddly-dee, diddly-doo, diddly-dee, diddly-dum. Yeah, Glenn, I think it was pretty embarrassing. I don't know how it couldn't have been. I feel bad saying that, but like, I don't know how it couldn't have been. Fernanda, good to see you. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-a-do-a-do-a-do-a-do-a. No, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Oh, it makes no difference if it's sweet or it's hot. Just give that rhythm everything that you've got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do a do a do a do a do a do a. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ooh, dun 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 da 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 dum. Ooh, ooh, dun 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 da 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 dum. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do a 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 do a. It don't mean a thing. All you've gotta do is sing. Do a 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 do a. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do a 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 do a. Bum bum. Shit turkeys, mother. This is so. Okay, hello? Is it working now? Is it back? Michael, Leapin. All right, so is it back? Yay, I'm back. Yay. Yay. You know, while I was in the middle of that song, I got this thing and it said reconnecting. And it appeared to like immediately start working again, but then I saw all you guys commenting that it wasn't working. So, did y'all hear the end of that song? Joe, my freaking internet went a little wonksville for a second and I think it was just frozen. Hopefully it was frozen on an attractive face. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it'll freeze. You're like this. Hopefully it froze on like a pleasant looking face. That would be great, but it probably didn't. It probably didn't. Christopher, good to see you. So good to see you. Welcome. I have been listening to your song. I don't know if I'm going to be able to learn it, but I have been listening. Christopher Robin and I walked alone. Something by the light of the moon. We did not finish the song. Black screen. It just went black. You saw your cell phone and the screen was painted black. No Corrina anymore, the screen had just gone black. Alright, okay, alright, let me grab the guitar. I will do that song again then. You just have to constantly smile. Exactly, Joe. Like, be prepared for the live to freeze at any moment. But it's never gonna freeze when you're trying to smile at the camera on purpose. It's always gonna be like probably not a flattering moment. Not a flattering moment. Oh, Christopher, thank you so much. Monumento. Minuento. Yes, take two. Exactly. Wait, unpin me. Unpin my chat. Um, somebody say something pinnable. Like, be sure to like the live. You worthless good for nothings? No, don't say that. That's rude. That'd be very rude. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it. Replace pinned message. Leapin, thank you for that floating heart, babe. Thank you, thank you. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 ba 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 dum. No, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 ba 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 dum, dun 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 dun. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I. It don't mean a thing. All you've gotta do is sing. Do I, 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 do I. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I. Bum 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 da 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 dum bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum da da dum da dum 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 dum. It makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I. It don't mean a thing. All you've got to do is sing. Do I, 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 do I. Do I, 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 do I. Do I, 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 do I. Abby, are you in here, babe? I was gonna do your song. But I know since we had a little kerfuffle, figured I would check and see if you are in here. Okay, good, you are here. Oh, John Smith. I love you, baby, from Frank Sinatra. Man, and then, who was requesting, when I was 17, it was a very good year. Been working on that one. But also, it's kind of dark and somber, so I'm like, what I should do is like, come fly with me, let's fly away. Ba-doop doop 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 boop boop boo on Acapulco Bay. Ba-doop doop 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 doo. Anyway. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. What key am I in? What key am I in? Ba-ba-boom. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was trying to do it in F sharp. Oh, that's why. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Though it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Shall I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left? My head from my glove. I'm too misty and too much in love. Da, 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 dum, da, 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 Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Though it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? But it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Shall I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love, too much in love. I'm just too misty and too much in love. I'm just too misty and too much in love. "1954, Errol Garner. I always thought misty was like you're kind of like crying, you're teary-eyed. But I could be totally wrong. Like, I'm too emotional. Too much in love. Too emotional. We did Moon River. We did Ink Spots already tonight. You guys, I'm gonna let Daisy out real quick. Do you need to go outside, honey? I think she does. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right straight back, babies. Oh, Christopher, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, very cool. So, John Smith, you just received a gifted membership from Christopher. I love that. Love it. Thank you so much. Oh, Jinji. Wow, someone somewhere. I have not done that one in quite a while. I would just have to trust my memory bank to remember all those lyrics. I may do a different Joe Beam tune. But we'll see how it goes. There may be many other nights like this when I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall and another spring, but there will never be another you. There may be other lips that I will kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours. yours used to do. And I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true when there will never ever be another you? Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, dum, da-dum. Da-da-da-dum, dum, dum, da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Dum, 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 da-dum, dum, da-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, dum, dum, dum. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum, dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to just slow it down a little bit because holy crap. There may be many other nights like this when I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall and another spring, but there will never be another you. There may be other lips that I will kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. And I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true when there will never ever be, there will never ever be, there will never ever be another you. Oh, Rick, good to see you. Yes, There Will Never Be Another You. That is one of my favorites. And when I sing it on a regular gig, I do it real fast. But then as I was singing it, I was like, this is not very ASMR coded to be doing it quite that fast. So we'll slow it way, way down now. Slow it way down. Oh, thank you, Mary, for the flower. Yes, yes, it is an unfortunate part of the English language to be like, oh, this is a thing I do. Oh, dang it. Eu amei e amei a mim de muito mais do que devia amar. E chorei ao sentir que iria sofrer em vez de esperar. Foi então que da minha infinita tristeza a cantar você. Em você azar de viver é de amar em paz que não sofre mais, nunca mais. Porque o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Porque o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Pararadam, dam, dam. Pararadadadam. Bam, 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 bam. Da, 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 dum. Eu amei e amei de muito mais do que devia amar. E chorei ao sentir que iria sofrer em vez de esperar. Foi então que da minha infinita tristeza aconteceu você. Encontrei em você a razão de viver é de amar em paz que não sofre mais, nunca mais. Porque o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Porque o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Porque o amor é a coisa mais triste quando se desfaz. Oh, Fernanda, you are too sweet, babe. That is just so freaking sweet. And then I saw you guys chatting about tunes. So the Jiminy Cricket tune. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. So that's an option. And then I saw somebody say the French song, and I realized, holy crap, it has been a long time since I've played that one. do that one without having the lyrics in front of me. Can't you? Flount chicken, chicken, flount, flount. Tale as old as time. Some other freaking lyric. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. No, I don't know that one at all. Oh. You guys, I think I hear Daisy screeching at the door, so let me just go. And then let's see, we are at 177 minutes and 32 seconds into the live. Thankfully, I always keep track of time in hundreds of minutes. So, anyway, give me 1 second. Let's see if I got the La Vie en Rose lyrics in here. Oh, look, there. Literally, look at this. Dun, 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 dee, 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 dee. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. You know, I got about probably 95% of these songs all just stored up in the noggin. All the chord changes I've memorized, all the lyrics I've memorized. But these ones in other languages. Oh, Christopher. Any Mulan songs? I don't think I know any songs from Mulan. We could do Nature Boy, which is in Moulin Rouge, but that is not the same. It's not the same as Mulan, the Disney movie. Do y'all want to hear La Vie en Rose? I'm probably gonna, and because we could do La Vie en Rose, or When You Wish Upon a Star was kind of nice. And then I am starting to get a little sleep at Delulu, as I like to say. So I don't know how many more tunes I'm gonna do. heart desires will come to you. When your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. It brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing, like a bolt out of the blue. Fate steps in to see you through. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. When your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Fate is kind. It brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing, like a bolt out of the blue. Fate steps in to see you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Jordan, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know, Fernanda, it is quite emotional, ain't it? And then I love that cricket eat your heart out. That's hilarious. I almost lost it in the middle of the song, but I was like, nope, focus, focus, stay focused. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he came from very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but oh how wise was he. Till one day, that magic day, he passed my way. And while he spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he came from very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but oh how wise was he. Till one day, that magic day, he passed my way. And while he spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. In return. In return. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be Christopher, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you for gifting all these memberships. Holy moly. Holy moly. Wow. You know what? It is definitely completely random because I don't even know who that Zoe W maybe? Feral Ghoul? Is Feral Ghoul here? Holy moly. Christopher, what is going on? Holy crud, how many? Okay, so now you have gifted like 10 subscriptions or something between the last time and tonight? Thank you so much. That is so generous of you and super sweet. So, congratulations, Ruth. You just received a gifted membership. Feral Ghoul, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Man, I at least gotta take a little break here. I was gonna make When You Wish Upon a Star the last song, and then I was like, no, I really want to sing Nature Boy. And now we got some like new people popped in the chat, so I kind of don't want to leave now. But I do need a sip of water, so give me 1 second. How long have you been singing for? Well, back in the 1900s, when I was born, in the 1900s, 40 and a few hundred years ago. Let's see. So, if we're in 2026 right now, I think around, because, okay, so I remember in like high school, I auditioned to like, they had like a performing thing or whatever. And I remember I played and I sang an original song. And then they put me on karaoke night, which was kind of a bummer because I was like, I'm not doing karaoke. I'm literally playing an original song on an instrument. But whatever. So I guess like since high school, and I graduated high school in like 2003. So 20 years? I'd honestly rather not think about it. Holy crud. But a long time, Abby. It's been a long time. It's been quite a while. Oh, class of 2006. Awesome, Christopher. Yeah. Leapin'. Heck yes. Heck yes. Abby, all right, 2029. Nice. I wonder if the schooling is like very different now than it was back literally several decades ago. Many decades ago. But you know what? I am grateful that I got to experience, the 90s, the early 2000s. I got to, I remember when you know, you had to leave a, a, a message for people on their answering machine. How many of you guys remember answering machines? So, like, you had an answering machine at your house, and then while you were gone doing things, people, if they called your house, they could leave a message on your answering machine. And then when you got home, you would listen to the messages that people left on the answering machine of your house. Okay, and then I'm trying to remember when I got my first cell phone. It was a Nokia. Those little, I can visualize it, but okay, it's like a Nokia phone. I think I don't think I was in high school though. I think I was in college by the time I got a cellular phone. But that was a big deal. And then for a long time, the cellular phone was literally just a phone. It was a big deal when you could send text messages. That was crazy. And then it was like, okay, everyone has their cell phone. So that was kind of the end of answering machines, or at least the beginning of them phasing out. Yeah, maybe it was a Nokia brick. I don't remember what it was called. Playing Snake. Yes, mini phonics. The texting sucked on those phones. Yes, Farrell. Yes, the texting was difficult. Texting has come a long way. It's come a long way. And then I remember, like, when I was in college, I think that's when Facebook was rolling out. And I remember one of my girlfriends from high school wanted me to get on Facebook so we could like share pictures and stuff. And I was like, I thought it was seemed weird. I didn't get on Facebook for quite a while. um, but now that like the world is literally about to become Blade Runner or Ghost in the Shell or The Matrix, or like pick your poison, right? That's about to happen in our lives. So the fact that I got to experience a time before cell phones, before email, before the internet was literally in your pocket, I'm glad I got to experience that, because um yeah, it was very different times. And for those of you who don't know, now this is an old car, yes, but it's also a phone. Okay? Back before cell phones, you had to plug your phone into the wall. So that's what that plug is. If you ever see one of those in a house or apartment that you're in, that's what you that's it's kind of like a little cutesy little small Ethernet cable. But you had to plug your phone into the wall, and then you could only walk as far away from the wall as this thing would reach. But like you could, you could actually go pretty far. You know what I'm saying? And then but yeah, I remember home phones, landlines, answering machines. Wow. But I'm glad I got to experience that, because man, oh man, have things changed so much. And it's about to get crazier, babies. It's about to get crazy. I would have gotten so annoyed it probably would have gotten ripped off the wall for me not being able to walk away from it. Abby, that was a significant issue. And then I remember when so the progression from this was they had cordless phones. And so it was still a landline that plugged into a wall somewhere, but the little receiver was cordless, and you could walk around your house or outside of your house with the cordless phone. That was a big deal. That was a really big deal. 30-foot long curly cord, yeah. Exactly, Christopher. Ain't that an understatement? Yes, Michael, I try to understate myself as much as possible. Oh, wow. Okay, very interesting. Moon Man. I didn't know that you were from Guatemala. That's so cool. So they have a similar vibe with like home phones and stuff, you mean? Aw, that's so cute. Between the nanomedicine and the stem cells, this is the first time in my life cerebral palsy could probably be meaningfully improved. Yes, Joe, there are so many incredible technologies to help people. It really is incredible. It really is incredible. Oh, Jules, hey babe. Yeah, robot bodies, cybernetic enhancements. I mean, there's already people with the Neuralink so that they even people who were paralyzed and stuff, and then the Neuralink allows them to function in so many different ways. It's truly crazy. Michael, I'm Italian. That's kind of like Guatemalan. You know, sort of similar, Michael. Close enough, I guess. Close enough. Yeah, what a crazy times that we live in. Yeah, the Neuralink stuff, it's kind of creepy, but for someone who it completely changes their life and gives them the ability to function in a way that they had never been able to function before, I mean, that's incredible. I think random people getting Neuralinks is maybe weird, but like that's going to start happening. Arguably, it probably already has begun and we just don't know it yet. I mean, all of you guys have seen Ghost in the Shell, right? Ghost in the Shell, Blade Runner. I mean, there's just so many movies about like what is now like that's going to be the world we're living in soon. Oh, Christopher, thank you so much for that super chat. It's so kind of you. We already live in a cyberpunk dystopia. We should start acting like it. You're kind of right. It is definitely a bit of a cyberpunk dystopia. Dystopian cyberpunk something or other. uh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Tony says, love Ghost in the Shell. Gurgly noise, that was for free. Usually I charge extra for those, but I gave you guys that one for free. Um, oh, yes. Okay, so Joe says the 26 patients that have been helped by the Neuralink. It is a beautiful story. It really is. Um, Very crazy times that we're living in. Um, I mean, Gothbosh, that's a great thought, but there's no way to do that. I mean, there's no way that we can do that at this point. Like, people who have the access to those things, they're not going to give it up. All we can hope is that the number of people who want to use AI for good outweighs the number of people that want to use it for bad. And then I don't think that the AI itself will have negative intentions. But I mean, there's going to be bad people using AI and there's going to be good people using AI. And then ultimately, we could end up in like the AIs are fighting each other. Like, that's And then we're in the Terminator. The literal Terminator. But, like, there's nothing we can do about it at this point. It's definitely not like all the billionaires are going to be like, yeah, we're going to go back to simpler times. Like answering machines and landlines. It's just not going to happen. Yeah, being able to control a wheelchair just with your thoughts. Yeah, if you were paralyzed, I mean, holy moly. Gothbosh, I think I'm right about to end. I've been on for over 3 hours tonight, and I'm probably going to be ending soon. So I'm just giving you a heads up. And then those of y'all who are just joining, if you want to back the live up to, we did a lot of songs tonight. It has been such a fun evening with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, Joe Dog, exactly. AI is just a tool. It can be used for good or it can be used for bad. And hopefully, hopefully we're a few decades away from like literal apocalyptic, AI wars or something. But also could happen at any moment, just being so honest. Abby, next TikTok, maybe tomorrow or the next night. Because I'll be honest, I felt real crummy this past week and I wasn't on at all. I was just not feeling good. So maybe tomorrow. I always tell myself, like, because while I'm sitting here having so much fun, I'm like, heck yeah, I'm going to do one tomorrow night. But then sometimes I'm like really exhausted Monday night. And so unfortunately, I'm going to answer your question by being like, I don't know. Either tomorrow night or Tuesday. And if it's not either of those nights, then probably Wednesday. Yeah, hopefully Arnold Schwarzenegger will be able to like be the good Terminator helping us out. You know what I'm saying? Like in T2, he was the good Terminator, right? He was the Terminator helping them. But in the first Terminator, he was not a nice he was not a nice guy, right? It was rough. Very rough. Oh no, Abby, I'm sorry to hear that, babe. I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. The Terminator. Yeah, Niles makes a very good point there as well. Doobie, doobie doo. Corrina splained. I'm gonna Corrina splain you guys the Terminator. And then I thought that Blade Runner was just totally epic, and then I thought the Blade Runner 2049 was freaking epic too. But what do you, because surely the AIs have watched all those movies now, right? What does the AIs think of those movies? What the fork? All right, you guys, I'm going to call it. I'm just sitting here being sleep delulu, making very little sense. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Let me take a moment to thank my super chatters. Christopher. Super chat. Christopher again. Super chat. Christopher again. Super chat. And then, Christopher, you gifted 1, 2, 3, 4 memberships to other people tonight, in addition to you yourself being a member. All right, and then Jordan S or Jordans, I'm not sure. I was saying Jordans, and then I was like, well, maybe it's a Jordan S. It's not like the shoes, a pair of Jordans. Anyway, okay, and then Christopher again. And then Christopher, a fifth gifted subscription. And then another super chat. Christopher, holy come frickin' moly. Thank you so much. You are so sweet and supportive. Like, I cannot even tell you how sweet that is. All right, and then Jordan's and Daza T. Thank you so, so much, my super chatters. And then I know there were a lot of y'all sending super stickers. It does not show me a list of everyone that sent a super sticker, so just know that even though I can't call you all out by name, I appreciate all of those super stickers so, so much. I know Leapin sent a bunch of them. Tony, yes, I'm trying to end it myself as well. But you have a lovely night, babe, and I hope you feel better. Geese, I'm so sorry. Yes, I am coming to the end of my live. But if you back the live up, you, I think if you back it up while I'm still live, you don't have to wait for it to process. But anyway. Yes, Christopher definitely needs, you definitely need an ornament on the wind chimes of love. You definitely, definitely do. Good night, Mary City Mouse. Oh, thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My incredible moderators, thank you all so much. I would just, it would be such a shit show in here without my moderators. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love y'all more than these measly little words can say. Feral Ghoul, yes, you also need. So Feral Ghoul and Christopher, both of y'all, we need to make y'all some ornaments. Moon Man, good night. Tony, Gothbosh, Michael, you guys are amazing. Love y'all so, so much. And as always, I wish you tranquility. I wish you serenity. And oh, so many tingles. Tingles, tingles, tingles. Good night, Feral Ghoul. Good night, Joe Dog. I'll see y'all next time. Christopher, thank you for all those super chats. And so sweet of you gifting all those memberships to people. Like, just so, so sweet. You guys, I love you so, so much. And I will see you next week. Sunday. Take care of your sweet selves until I see you next. And have a great